welcome back to another episode of the Superlunary podcast. And today I'm your host, Jabez, and I am accompanied by Inigo,
Hello.
Abby,
Hello.
and Aya.
Hello.
So, how was your week, guys?
What a week.
Di ko alam. Di ko ma-put into words yung nafe-feel ko this week.
Oh.
Sa akin naman, very,
Marami bang nangyari?
roller coaster. Roller coaster.
Ay,
Check.
sure.
Nasa prelims exam na kami this week. So, yeah, stressed out. And then, exam namin kanina, dalawa. So, parang sabog yung utak ngayon. I'm so sorry.
How was your exam?
Yeah, yun
Exam?
nga.
Yung
How's your
exam. Oh my
The
gosh.
exams for
Paano
The
yun?
exam
Anong nangyari?
Okay lang yung exam, pero yung nag-e-exam, hindi.
R.I.P.
That,
Ako wala lang. Same old week. Wala pa. May pasok. Tapos napasok. What? Nagpasok, tulog, kain. Take a bath.
Oh.
Yes, I take a bath.
Take a bath.
Oy, surprisingly, today, naligo ako ng maaga.
Wow!
Congrats.
Congratulations. So, for tonight, we have a spicy topic.
What is that spicy?
I want to ask you guys, have you ever experienced falling out of love?
grabe.
Out of love.
Yeah, out of love.
I guess, oo naman. Lahat tayo naka-experience na nun, kahit di natin mapansin. I mean, on certain things din like, not just for relationships and stuff. Kasi first thing I thought about it, kasi falling out of passion.
Okay.
Parang yun sa dreams, diba? Kunwari, parang because of the people around you na dinadiscourage ka and stuff, you tend to lose the fire, the drive in your heart to do or to follow that path.
Pwede ring, you thought that you like this because of yung influence. And then later on, parang nadidiscover mo na you have no energy for this pala. Like, this is not your calling. So, parang midway, na-realize mo na, I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah, makes sense.
Ang first thing na nasa isip ko is like relationship. What?
Ooh.
Like love relationship. Like falling out of love sa
But
relationship.
there's many perspectives of falling.
Yeah.
Ayun. G lang, I think.
Di lang.
G lang. I
Parang
think
may expose
naman.
tonight.
Kaka-expose na ba? Char.
I feel like we're gonna talk about the inevitable.
I think, question mark. How about you,
How
No,
about-
Jabez. How about you?
Me? Oh, have I ever fallen out of love? Siguro meron ba?
I don't know.
Meron ba?
The small things.
Meron ba, guys? Like,
Ano
Siguro
ba, ano ba nasa isip mo?
same kasi tayo nasa isip.
Relationship?
Yeah, clearly.
Pero, clarify ko lang, wala pa akong naging ka-relationship.
Okay.
I think, lang, siguro, syempre, like, when I was in high school, like, I have a crush, like, on someone, then, I did, like, do effort, giving gifts on her birthday, or something. And then, eventually, I started, like, not doing it anymore. Then, na-realize ko lang na wala na yung admiration ko doon sa taong yan.
Na-sneak peek mo yan last episode.
Yeah.
Diba?
Give us the deets, Jabez. Paano?
Give us the deets.
Oh,
Give us the deets.
why?
Like,
Name drop
I
daw.
thought
Char.
there's no
pwede naman
details.
name drop. Like, give us the deets. Like, what happened?
How did you fall out of love?
Siguro, di ba, alam niyo naman yun na I have a crush on her since grade 8, then until grade 10. Like, grade 10, third quarter, yan. Parang, nawala na sa, ko yun. Like, di ko na siya na-admire as yung may love pa yun. Pero, yun nga, sabi ko ng mga naunang episodes is, like, we cannot compare crush with admiration or crush to love. So, I think, nag-iba yung priorities ko nun. Siguro. And, parang, di ko rin siya nakakausap, di ba? We're not talking. And then, siguro after nun, buti nangyari yan sa akin. Kasi after nun, may nalaman ako, di ba?
Yeah.
Na, yun, meron na siya.
Oh.
That same year,
So, back off na, back off.
that same year na wala na akong crush sa kanya. Siguro rin to, like, ito rin kasi yung year na nag-into ako sa you know my music taste right now.
Oh yeah,
siguro.
yung grabe yung transition.
Okay,
ng music mo.
yeah.
Grabe yun.
Yeah. Like,
Feeling
I
ko
think,
naging coping mechanism ni James.
Clearly naging coping mechanism.
I think, malaking malaking ambag. I'm a K-pop fan and I'm a fan of Twice, Stan Twice. Char. And I think, rin, siguro, hindi naman dahil rin doon, pero I think, rin, magi-grade 11 na ako noon. Tapos, parang gusto kong makapasok sa na ito, sa section na to. Then, parang nawala lang rin. Kasi mas nag-spend time ako sa mga friends ko, tambay sa ganyan. Or sa inyo, yan. Lagi tayo nagmi-meet. And, well, nawala na talaga.
Grabe, umabot talaga sa extent na gusto mo maging kaklase siya in that section.
Oh, really ba?
Hindi naman, I think.
Hindi ko alam yun Revelation.
Hindi naman, kasi, naman kami, same section kami, di ba? Like,
yes.
buong high school, same sections kami.
Same program.
Pero alam ko talaga to the point na nagka-cellphone ako, nilagay ko yung niya, wallpaper.
Oh my God!
Gagawa siya
Oh
wallpaper.
yeah, yun, okay, ito na-remember ko to.
Alam niyo,
Na-remember
diba?
ko to nung first time
Grade 9 yun
first time mo
actually.
pinento sa akin about sa kanya. Like, you showed me a picture, wallpaper na kagad. And I was like,
Yeah.
sobrang proud
Yeah.
ako nun. Kasi may crush na si Javis.
Wallpaper
I
na
could
kagad.
never. Parang that's the least thing I could do na i-wallpaper yung person.
Wallpaper
Because I'll get
talaga.
rid of the person as quickly as I can. Parang ganun. Kasi magsasawa ako sa mukha niya.
Ganun ba? Para iba kasi sa akin eh.
Alam ko, magkaiba tayo.
Sa bagay, iba-iba naman tayo.
I think my different reasons naman for like putting
Yeah.
someone in your wallpaper. Like in terms of pwede siyang inspiration mo. Or
Alright.
just like you obsessed ka sa smile or sa eyes or just like certain facial features. Kasi for sure naman we have our certain like obsessions with certain like facial features, diba? Like we adore eyes, the
Yes.
smile.
That's true.
May sinabi si Kyla dito na there's so many things to consider if you can say that you fell out of love. And that's true. In that sense, parang din hindi siya dapat na biglaan na decision.
Oo, tama. Kasi sa isip mo mamaya, sabi mo, ay hindi ko na siya mahal, pero pagdating pala ng panahon, may lingering feelings ka pa eh, di ba?
Like you jumped the gun and then parang hindi mo inisip like what do you not love about that thing or person anymore? Like napansin mo lang na may stain na sa shirt and then nag-book it ka na, umalis ka na kaagad. Like we didn't even like settle the differences, the rights and wrongs. Parang yan yung parang tawag dito, nagsispearhead ng feeling of regret. Anyway, I guess yung may certain perspective of falling out of love is, I mean, yung experience ko. I guess my first love and dun ko na experience yung falling out of love.
When was it again?
When was that? No?
When was that?
I mean, like, year ka na rin.
Okay. Hindi ako sure. Hindi ko na memorize yung year. Pero it was like before grade 8.
Oh, okay.
Before grade 8. And then, kasi nung time na yun, malabo na. It was like, wala na, we were in two different places. And we were just parang wala nang communication.
Ghosting ba yan?
It's the long distance relationship.
Yeah, it wasn't a ghosting. Lang, given the situation na parang hindi siya, hindi availed sa kanya lagi yung being online. Because she was in a different place and then parang with family, and that's completely understandable. Pero at the time, for me,
Well, I think personality din.
yeah, kasi nung time na yun, I wasn't even like able to understand yung distance. Imagine, ganun, how young I was to experience yung parang distance na kaagad. And without any prior knowledge on how to feel.
And that's your first pa.
And that's my first pa. Like, yung person na nagustuhan ko for the whole, for who knows how long, the longest time actually, until now, for the longest time na, pinaka-longest relationship I've ever been in. And, the time that, I noticed na I was falling out of love because, is, nung na-feel ko na yung, nawala na yung feeling. And, it wasn't an easy feeling. Like, porket nawala, like, wala lang, okay lang. Pero nung time na, it was scary to me. Because, I was in a relationship with someone, pero wala na akong feelings. And it was like, I was so scared. I was so scared and umiiyak na ako nun. Like, umiiyak ako na I was crying to mom. I was crying to my mom about that na nawala na yung feelings ko. I don't know what to do. And, of course, like, at the same time na ayoko I don't want to hurt yung partner ko. And never in my intention gusto ko ma-hurt yung partner ko. And it was so difficult to feel. And na-remember ko pa din yung feeling na yun. It was so new and I didn't know what to do and I didn't know what to say. And it was like yung first time of actually like reality slapping into my face that feelings do go away and forever doesn't really exist lagi. And through time na parang naisip ko, I was like, sobrang I bawled out talaga. And I took up the guts to face it. Kasi kasi yung nung pagka-comfort ako ni mom, like, it happened. It already, nangyari na. Like, what else can we do? Parang unfair na you continue the feeling. Pero wala ka ng feeling. It's unfair for the partner and it would hurt later on kung malalaman na wala ka na palang feeling pero gusto mo pang i-continue.
May question dito sa audience. It's a good question eh. Sabi, how or anong signs that a person is falling out of love?
Like the other way around.
How would you notice from someone?
I think, sige, both ways na lang. How or anong signs? Probably sa words ba yan, actions.
I guess parang mafe-feel mo naman that there's no more flame.
Parang mafe-feel mo siya inside.
Yeah, parang you can actually notice it. Parang gut feeling na siya. There's no flame anymore. Hindi nyo na nai-enjoy yung mga simple things. Like, you always parang nagde-demand na kayo ng something new. And parang clearly, it's like you're finding a reason to continue it. Parang wala na talaga.
Yeah. And nakakapagod yun pag tumagal.
Yeah.
Actually, I have a same experience like that. I guess, ayun din. I think it was distance. Tapos, yung feeling na falling out of love kasi is like, hindi siya basta-basta na like, isang bagsakan eh. For me, the experience was, I guess, hindi ko pinansin the first time. And then, parang dinismiss ko lang. Because I don't know. And then, the next thing I know is like through time, yung thing na if you don't face the problem like head on, like, syempre magpa-pile up yan. So like the feeling na, ayun nga, the feeling of you fell out of love na, pero you continue to dismiss it kasi, then it would just hurt in the long run. Tapos, hindi siya, I mean, it's neither the person or yours fault kasi sometimes kasi it's between the differences na lang talaga eh. And it's neither one's fault naman.
Yeah, I mean, kasi na yun eh. It's like the things that is out of your control.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Yung time namin. There was nothing wrong.
Actually, wala namang issue, di ba?
Sometimes there's no issue talaga, but
It's the
falling out,
simple things.
yeah. And hindi mo talaga siya may expect.
Like, we, laging naisip na iba yung breakup is laging away, laging bad.
Oo.
Pero the thing is, like, breakup can be like a peaceful disconnection to a
I
partner.
agree.
Kasi di na nagkakatugma yung feelings niya. Hindi na nagkakatugma yung pathway niya. Or like, given the situation, parang ang dami na nagbago.
Yes. I heard dito kay Jello, masama magdesisyon pag galit. Which is true.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
don't you
Yes.
don't have to let your emotions decide
Yeah.
for you.
Even if you're happy, you're sad. Kasi if we based our decisions on our emotions, malaking impact yun sa magiging outcome dun sa decision na gagawin mo.
I like this one sa audience chat. Sabi ni Ate Amabel. Hello po, Ate. Falling out of love is normal, but what to do about it at the expense of relationship is a choice. Again, decision-wise, wag too emotional. Kasi sometimes, ang pinapauna natin is heart.
Yeah, I think.
Hindi sa lahat ng oras. Emotions, hindi lahat ng oras is yung heart yung pinapauna natin. Dapat balance yung mind, balance
Yeah.
yung heart natin. And at the end of the day, wag kang magde-decide ng mabilisan. Dapat pinag-iisipan.
Exactly. I mean, I learned this from a certain person na don't make a decision when you're mad. Don't make a decision when you're happy.
Yeah.
Pag neutral lang yung feeling, dun ka gagalaw. You make that move pag neutral na. And then, yung isang sinabi niya, everything is always a choice. It's always, everything that you do, everything that you have, and everything that you encounter, choice mo lahat.
Yes.
You can't blame other people.
And that is why we should break the habit of being impulsive.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes,
That's true.
yes.
That's true. Impulsive decision making. Let's go.
Yeah, exactly.
Amen.
Amen.
Well, I guess kasi I'm not that professional when it comes to love and stuff. Kasi, di ko alam. Kasi usually nakakalimutan ko na yung mga experience or kinakalimutan ko. I don't know which one.
Coping
I'm
mechanism.
so sorry. Coping mechanism ko yung kakalimutan ko lahat ng nangyayari. Pero what I remember lang, siguro nag-dig deeper ako, nag-think ako ng malalim. Na-remember ko kasi, ang problem naman dun sa experience ko is the lack of communication. Actually, ako yung problem pala. I'm so
Ooh.
sorry.
It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
What happened?
I was so young that time, so hindi ko alam yung mga ginagawa ko and hindi ako seryoso that time. So sabi ko, what if itry ko lang siyang wag kausapin? Ganyan. Parang vacation time kasi nun, so parang less likely magkita kami, gano'n. And wala, hindi ako yung magpa-first message, yung parang ganon. Tapos, ginawa ko, hindi ko kinausap. Anong nangyari? Hindi niya rin naman akong kinausap. So, ang nag-end up, nag-usap. So, it was probably ghosting, I guess. Pero, hindi pa kasi uso yung ghosting before. So,
Ikaw talaga nag-originate ng ghosting sa buong.
So, sa'yo nang galing ang ghosting.
and tapos, ayun, after a few months, I noticed na parang, ay, wala na to. Hindi na nag-uusap. And then, ayun, after a few months, it all ended. Parang in a snap. Walang kahit ano confrontation, walang closure. Ayun, after a few years naman, nakahanap siya ng bago. I'm so happy for the person.
All part of the plan. Start.
Ayun lang. I think naman, it was a learning experience for the both of us. Yeah, yun lang yung experience ko. Kasi more on yung na-experience ko kasi sa fallout of love. Are we ready to transition the topic na about passion?
Sige, go.
Guys, ano talaga yun? Mini-series ng Diary of a Ghoster.
Dun ko masyado na-experience yung falling out of love. Kasi
Okay.
it was this experience na parang it seems like the people around me aren't supportive. Parang they say na, wala kang makukuha dyan. Alam niyo yung typical things na sinasabi ng mga boomers.
Yeah.
Kunwari, you will get a course na related sa art, sa film, music. Di ba sinasabi nila most of the time, sus, wala kang makukuhang pera dyan in the future, wala kang makukuhang work, ganun. And, di ba kasi pag walang board exam, wala. Parang ganun.
Oo.
And then, it came to the point na, syempre nakakapagod din kasi sila yung lagi mong kasama and sila yung expected mo na sila yung magbibigay sa'yo ng motivation, but it ends up na sila pala yung makakapag-kill nung fire within your heart. Di ba? It still hurts until this time kasi still looking back dun sa time na yun na parang alam mo, on fire yung heart ko dun sa passion na ganito. Gusto ko to. Actually, ako yung person na maraming gusto.
Ay?
Diba?
Yeah.
I mean, marami akong gustong gawin. No, not that. Marami akong gustong gawin sa buhay. Like, I wanted to try new things. I want to try ganito, new hobbies, new adventures, and stuff. And so, nagulat ako kasi one day, parang sabi ko, nasaan na yung fire ko na ganun? Nasaan na yung heart ko for doing these things? As in, nawala talaga. And I do feel like napagod ako. Because of, hindi lang dahil sa ibang person. Well, factor sila. Pero I guess kasi, kasalanan ko rin kasi nakinig ako sa kanila. Diba? Parang, nag-listen ako sa kanila. Which is dapat, yun na-learn ko rin ngayon na kapag may mga ganun na i-discourage ka nila, wag kang makinig. Like, literally just follow your heart and don't listen. If you want to shut up yung ears mo, takpan mo, just do it para hindi ma-die down yung fire mo sa heart mo. And at the end of the day, hindi sila yung makikinabang dun sa passion mo. It's you yung makikinabang dun. Kasi na-follow mo yung heart mo, masaya ka. And sa future, pag nakita ka nilang nag-grow, naging professional, magiging proud sila sa'yo. Yes, that's right, Kyla. Yes, prove them wrong. Na ipakita mo sa kanila na you're not what they think you are and that you can do what you want to do. Because you love to do your passion. Diba?
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's true.
Exactly. Life is not a competition. You don't have to compete with other people. Porket they succeed at this age, you need to succeed at that age then. No. We're putting unnecessary pressure into ourselves talaga. And the best comparison, the best competition that you can have is comparing yourself 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 3 years ago, 2 years ago. And see where you came from. Ano ba yung nagbago sa'yo? That's the best competition na binigay mo sa sarili. Is yourself.
I think ito yung ugali na talagang hindi maganda sa kultura natin is madalas kapag hindi gusto ng parents yung course mo or kung ano yung ginagawa ng ibang tao na nag-succeed sila, that's the only thing they see and that's the only thing they want you to do. And maraming mga taong nagsasucceed sa iba't ibang bagay. Hindi naman porket nagsucceed siya sa gantong business or gantong course, para sa'yo yun eh. What if yun yung ginawa mo pero hindi naman pala dun yung passion mo, hindi yun yung skills mo, hindi yun yung gift mo. Eh di wala rin. Kahit nandun dun ka yun yung inaral mo or yun yung pinasok mo na career, hindi ka rin magsasucceed kasi nga wala dun yung 100% ng efforts mo. Kasi hindi naman yun yung binigay sa yung skills di ba?
And I feel like if you do things that you don't love, you're just wasting your time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
That's true.
And energy kasi parang para saan yung ginagawa mo kung at sa future hindi mo nakikita yung self mo in that place, 'di ba? Kunwari, gusto mo maging engineer, pero nag-doctor ka. Hindi mo naman nakikita yung sarili mo sa pagiging doctor. Kaso, sinabi ng parents mo na mag-doctor ka. Parang sayang lang yung effort. And sayang yung time, yun din. Isa pa yun. Na you could have attended some workshops or yung workshops mo pang engineering. Sorry, di ko alam. Wala ko dun sa pathway na yun and I'm not interested. Ayun. Parang kunwari sa theater, ganyan. Kung gusto mo mag-ganon, ngayon mag-attend ka ng workshops. Basta do things, mag-watch ka ng kung ano-anong mga practice tutorial, camera routes, ganyan. Basta anything you can do to do your passion.
Exactly.
And you only live once. So, if you fall out of love with this, it's not the end naman. Kasi, it's okay to fall in love once more.
Damn. What a quote. Quote 2021. The Ayas na to, man.
Wow.
That's a quote.
So we've been talking about falling out of love. So I think I want to ask you guys, what are you gonna do to never experience that again?
Mm. Actually, that's hard.
Mm.
That's hard kasi it's unexpected.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pero, I guess, you'd know naman if you love what you do or like if you love the person or something. Like, you'd know that to yourself. It's a gut feeling na. I guess you have to exert effort nga. You have to exert effort to make it stick to you. And if it's the thing that you love, you won't even like notice the efforts. You won't even notice the time or like the like yung pawis mo, yung hard work mo. Because it's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be the thing that you love. So I guess it's more easy and it's right. You feel that it's right. Kaya you work on it and then you stick to it. Like you put your heart into it na.
Sabi ni Zafi, you don't fall in love, you should rise in love.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Amen.
Like, connecting din siya sa gustong sabihin. Like, in terms of, like, falling in love with someone, or, like, sa beginning stages pa lang, you don't invest on someone based on how you feel.
Okay.
Kasi ang sobrang deceiving ng feeling na binibigyan ka ng false hope to something na wala namang path, walang end.
Yeah.
And in terms of passion, always take the risk. Kasi yan yung problem natin with our passion. We're afraid to take the risk because hindi siya normal. Hindi siya yung ordinary job, like
Yes.
magiging engineer, magiging architect, magiging nurse and all. Parang it's so out of the blue, out of the conversation, na thing that you want to do and you're afraid to step out of your shell. In passion, keep that in mind. In passion, always take the risk, because no matter if you fail, that's a learning process. Kasi we could relate this to Walt Disney,
Yeah.
di ba? Nag-fail siya how many times? Hindi siya tinanggap yung mga ideas niya, mga cartoon designs and yung stories niya. And later on, siya na yung what do you call this? Siya na yung nag-own ng Disney, and siya na yung parang nag-create ng childhood memories of so many people in this world by just not giving up, and by keep on chasing the dreams and learning from the mistakes, learning from our failures, and creating them, using them as fuel, as our fire to be someone who we want to be, not to be someone who others want us to be.
Yes.
Always please yourself. Ikaw yung greatest investment. Like, to yourself only.
I like this one, sabi ni Jello. If you know that one person that you love the most is falling out of love for you, always know that Jesus always loves us and He will never fall out of love sa akin.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
That's no cap. It's a fact.
Yeah.
Kasi in every relationship, kasi 'di ba ang standard natin ng love si Lord. So
Yep.
when you get the love from God, I think hindi siya mabilis mag-fall out of love eh. Kasi yung source mo ng love, it's not temporary, it's eternal. And when you get a love that is eternal, it won't fade away that easily. I mean, actually, di nga easily. Di talaga fade eh.
Never.
And another thing about sa relationships, I learned this from Christina. Lagi niya to sinasabi about relationship is to choose to not fall out of love. Parang it's, di ba nga kanina sabi, nasa decisions natin and stuff. And I think it's a major thing na you decide and you choose not to fall out of love. Kung baga gagawa ka ng things that will strengthen your love, that would mas magiging on fire pa yung love nyo sa isa't isa. And parang maganda rin na mag-try kayo ng bagong things as a couple. Let's say, magpunta kayong somewhere, you try something, I don't know, bahala kayo sa buhay nyo kung ano gusto nyo i-try. Bahala na kayo, basta yun. Malay ko ba di ba? Ayun. And then, yung sa passion naman, I have 2 things lang naman here. First is to don't let it go. Kapag hawak mo na, huwag mo nang pakawalan. There will be times, yes, there will be times na gusto ko yun out of nowhere siya.
Yes, girl, yes.
Yes.
Grabe.
Yes,
Here we
sister.
are.
Preach!
Ayan, so don't let it go. Pag hawak mo na, wag mo nang pakawalan. There will be times na darating yung mga, alam niyo na, mga enemies. Iniisip ko yung mga discouragements na yan, legit enemies sila. Kasi they will bring you down talaga. And ang only person na makakapag-lift sa sarili mo is yung self mo lang.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, meron kang friends that will help you out, ganyan. But at the end of the day, kasi it's you and your journey talaga. So, I guess, stick it out sa sarili mo na don't let it go. Kung hawak mo na, wag mo nang pakawalan. And kung hindi mo pa hawak ngayon, don't stop chasing. Diba? Run for it, ganun. And then, another thing naman is, wake up each day and do things that will fulfill your passion. So, for example, you like acting. Probably, tomorrow, pagising mo, mag-search ka sa YouTube ng how to do facial expressions while ganito, ganyan. Kasi, true yun. Kasi sa generation natin ngayon, everything's ready na for us sa technology. Lahat pwede nating magawa, matutunan, matry. You just have to decide to do it. And, ayun, sometimes ulit, ma-unmotivated tayo, which ngayon, di ba, yung mental health natin, hindi okay, hindi stable. So, prone tayo sa mag-lack of motivation. Pero, it's okay. Just take your time. And again, sarili mo lang naman yung kalaban mo. Kalaban talaga. Kalaban mo yung sarili mo and kakampi mo siya at the same time.
Yeah.
Diba? Don't parang wag mong isipin yung other person kung ano kaya sasabihin nila kapag ganito, ganyan. And sabi din nila, mag-fail ka lang ng mag-fail ngayon. Kasi, sa future, pag nag-fail ka, mas mahirap. Ano daw? Hindi kasi sabi nila, mas maganda na masanay ka na mag-fail ngayon. Kasi kapag sa future, pag hindi ka nasanay mag-fail, kunwari, parang, hala, nag-fail ako. Baguhan ka sa failure, mas mahirap i-accept or mas mahirap mag-cope up sa failures. And ngayon, kung hindi mo siya iniiwasan, kumbaga pag nag-fail, okay, nag-fail, try again next time. Hindi yung self-destruct mo kapag nag-fail ka. Kasi part talaga ng journey yung failures.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't have to blame the world na di ka nagsucceed.
Yeah, that's true.
The one thing. You fail, get up.
Yeah.
You fail, you still get up. You fail, you get up more.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah.
Don't stop standing up. don't stop. Ano ba?
Don't
Basta yun.
Stop believing.
Believing. Hold on. Oh, yeah, exactly. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling.
Yeah.
Hold on to that feeling.
You can't easily fall out of love if meron kang commitment dun sa minamahal mo. Like, if you give your 100% commitment, kahit may mangyari man sa inyo or something, or may away kayo, or parang nadadown, na-discourage ka na dun sa pinili mong path, I think, pag nandun yung, commitment mo, mapafind mo yung way na, i-hold on yung, yung love mo dun sa relationship mo or dun sa passion mo na ginagawa. And, it will help you and it will, teach you how to, love that relationship or that passion more.
Pero grabe talaga kasi yung feeling of like falling out of love.
Yeah.
Pas scary.
Hirap na, no? Pag dumating ka sa point na gano'n.
That's super hard and
scary.
super
Pag
scary.
first time lalo,
It's
no?
legit so scary. Pag first time mo talaga and then parang na-feel mo na.
What are your plans if you feel na you're falling out of love na? Plans. If you're feeling...
Plans.
Okay, first of all, cry. Ilabas mo yan. Kasi
That's
masakit
too
yan.
accurate, yes.
Oh.
Totoo.
Yeah, that's true. Parang realistically, iiyakan muna na.
Iiyak ka.
Yes.
hindi yun masama because it really does hurt and then it feels na, oh, ano nang gagawin ko? Like, what am I gonna do with my life? What am I gonna do next? Should I do something next? Or like, ma-offend ba yung something or someone? Or like, you have so many thoughts in your mind kasi na I don't think you can come up with an immediate plan na, okay, oh my gosh, I'm falling out of love. What can I do? Or like, I would try to fall in love again with that particular thing or person. Pero if it just doesn't click, then no na. Yeah. You can try, you can like take time with it. Kasi ayun nga, we don't act on our immediate feelings or like the prominent feelings that we feel during that moment. Okay, you just let it sink in and think about it. Think hard about it. Whether kung person ba yan or like kung passion mo, you just have to think on it talaga. Kasi it's also a big thing eh. Like the transition between like, oh, you're so in love with this and then suddenly mawawala. It's a big transition from everything to nothing.
Yes. Tsaka hindi siya may iwasan talaga. Falling out of love. But I think pag in a relationship, when you feel na, kahit ikaw lang, kahit sarili mo lang, kahit on yourself pa lang personally, you feel na, oh no, I'm falling out of love. I think the best way to address it is to communicate na agad. As in, agad.
Agad.
Don't prolong it na, ay, next time na lang and stuff. Kasi pag pinatagal mo, mas mahirap i-address. And I guess mas fresh yung problem or mas fresh yung emotion, yung wound. Hindi kayo mahihirapang mag-dig. Kasi mababaw pa lang. Nasa surface pa lang yung problem eh. And so, kaya yung the power of communication is very important talaga sa relationship. Yes, indeed, be honest and tell the truth.
Yeah, there's this question dito na about Disney.
Ooh.
See, I had this topic sa course namin na one of my blockmates raised this topic na ayun nga, Disney advocates like unrealistic love. And ako kasi, on my part, I'm a big Disney fan, so medyo na-off ako bigla. And then when I thought about it, sabi ko, oo nga no. Pero kasi I'm a romantic, I'm a huge romantic, I'm a hopeless romantic talaga. Kaya I love Disney. I love the love in Disney. Pero I have to admit that it's so unrealistic.
Oh.
You don't meet the person kaagad. You don't meet the person you love at that one moment. Or like everything
Yeah, that's true.
everything works in plan in the end. Kasi sometimes it's not talaga. Do I agree with Disney's advocacy about love? Not entirely, but yes. Sometimes kasi it becomes what do you call that? The toxic positivity, something like that. Sometimes it goes like that. So I don't say I would entirely agree with Disney, but I agree with the part na they're trying to advocate like the possibility that there is love, that you can find love and there is love in the world, pero not to the point na it's unrealistic na because kasi it's cartoonish eh.
Like, first time lang nila
Oo
nakita.
nga,
It's
weird.
already- Like, they just did this. They already just did this one thing for them. And then, parang,
Just look into their eyes.
or kasayaw mo lang sa dance. Na in love ka na kaagad.
I'm gonna marry
Yeah.
you.
I'm gonna lay down my life.
Yung si Anna.
Yung sa Frozen talaga. Yun
Sa
talaga yung
Frozen.
parang
Muntik
nakita
na
mo
makuha
yung fake.
Kingdom Villa. Buti na lang. Elsa saved the day. Yes. Period. Ang impulsive din kasi noon.
You can't just marry a man.
Yun yung pinakaayaw kong romantic story sa Disney.
Kay Hans.
Hindi, si kay Olaf. Kay Olaf and Samantha. Kumanta tuloy si Elsa.
Yun, let it go. Nandun lang.
Oo nga, no? Baka dedicated ni Elsa yun.
Let it go.
Yana. You let it go, di ba? Uy, oo, di ba? Makes sense.
Would you try to love again that particular thing or person you love, or just let it?
I think depende kasi sa situation.
Yeah. Depende sa
Pag
situation.
toxic, hindi.
Yes.
Masyado nating napapraise yung everybody deserves a second chance.
Yeah,
Oo,
I
tama.
think.
Masyado nating napapraise lang yun.
Depende naman, syempre, siguro, to the person or what happened, kung ano ba nangyari, di ba?
Like, what if it doesn't work talaga? Not everyone deserves a second chance. For
Minsan kasi pinipilit na lang eh.
Yeah. Pero minsan kasi, may mga bagay na, kunwari, dahil sa immaturities nyo, yun yung, dahilan kung bakit kayo nag-fall out of love.
Yeah.
Pero, yung pala, mayroon pa rin kayo, sa inyong, sa isa't isa, and mature na kayo enough, and nag-work. So, it really depends on what happened, or what did the person do, or ano yung nangyari, kung bakit nag-fall out kayo sa love nyo.
Na-mention ni Jello Reyes, depends on the person kung magpaka-martyr siya. So, what are your thoughts about martyr?
What's martyr ba? Let's elaborate.
Sige, from the audience, ano yung understanding niyo for martyr?
Alam ko lang martyr yung mga heroes na.
Nice.
Kumbursa ba to?
Very historical eh. No?
Sabi ni Valveve na bugbog deserving second chance. May nakikita ko sa kanya.
Nakikita mo sa kanya, umiikot mundo mo kasi binugbog ka. Uy, I swear, pag physical na, yung
Wala na.
sinaktan ka, oh my gosh, leave that person.
Pag nag-flinch.
Pag
Yung flinch
nag-flinch,
talaga si James talaga.
wala ko na.
Pag nag-flinch talaga eh.
Yung flinch na katulad ng kay James.
Sabi ni Jello Reyes, yung martyr yung puro bigay ng chance.
Ng chance. Kahit paulit-ulit na ginagawa. Based on the experience niya daw.
If you're asking me, hindi ako lagi bibigyan ng chance. Depends na lang. Pero hindi lagi. Like ito may isang rule din ako in my mind. Like, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me thrice. Ay, naku, bahala ka talaga sa buhay. Marupok
Gusto
ka.
ko yun, napagod na siya.
Yun na yun.
Yun talaga.
Pag second time ka na nagbigay ng chance, kasalanan mo na yun.
True yan.
Doon sa part na sinabi na lahat na nasa internet na. Kaya pala, internet love is a thing. I guess, internet love, ang scary.
Totoo yun.
Ang scary. Pero, it happens, it works, pero ako scared ako dun. Like, I'm not sure where would it go with internet love.
Yes.
Sobrang daming risk nun.
Especially ngayon, like, I have, like, nagsistart na yung committing issues ko. Parang, gusto ko muna maging sure talaga with someone before anything else happens. Pero if I haven't, like, seen this person yet, like, in person, like, I wouldn't jump the gun and take that risk. When it comes to this stuff, like, I want to be sure about my decisions. Sabi ni Jello Reyes, I met my girl on Omegle. We were
Omegle.
LDR 18 months in the making. Sheesh!
Alam mo, super grabe, hands down ako sa mga yung nagtatagal. Kasi usually talaga, wala, weeks lang
Yun nga. Ang
Yeah.
grabe nun. Believe ako.
Same.
Hindi ko kayo din-discourage, pero believe ako sa inyo.
I know a lot of influencers din na ganun. Si Ray Dermar, I think, na-find niya yung boyfriend niya sa dating app. Tapos until now, sila pa rin. Diba? Meron naman. Kasi, ayun nga, meron tayong path na dito mo mapafind si the one, dito mo mapafind. And it doesn't mean na nag-work sa kanya, it will work for you. Ayun, pagdating sa internet love, I could say na it's not always guaranteed na you'll always find someone sa internet. It happens.
Just be careful.
Yes, be careful yan. It just happens na itong person na to, na-find niya yung the one niya. And then be happy. Kung hindi mo na-find yung the one mo sa internet ngayon, hindi nag-work. Hanap na lang ulit, diba?
Basta ako, like, ako mismo, I am scared, pero the thing is, diba sa Omegle, mag-chat, diba? Tayo pa lang mismo, ang hirap ko na mag-chat. How can I, like, hold a conversation with someone na hindi ko na nakilala? But that's why, like, I don't wanna try it kasi hindi ko din alam, like, hindi ko mapatagal.
Hindi mapanindigan.
Hindi ko mapatagal.
Parehas kami ni Nigs. Hindi ko kaya magsalita na pag di ko kilala sa internet. Pag sa internet tayo mag-uusap, una, hindi kita kakausapin. Tahimik lang ako.
Kaya ko namang kausapin, pero hindi ko mapapatagal, hindi ko magbibigay yung buong
oo.
Ako kasi kapag first time tayo magkikita, gusto ko yung physical.
Ay,
Hindi.
grabe.
Ganun kasi, ako kasi, parang gusto ko yung makakausap ko ng ng personal, para makikilala ko talaga. Ganun yung personality ko. Gusto ko yung physically, nakikita ko siya, tapos nakakausap ko siya harap-harapan.
Sabi ni Valverde, old school pa rin. It depends. It depends on the person.
Everything depends on the person naman talaga.
It's 2021. We can't have like a certain
Yeah.
standard.
Tama.
Like everyone can try their own thing.
At saka, usually, yung mga people that stays sa dating app, they're usually the people na bored. I'm not saying sa, lahat. Pero, meron doon, let's say, horny.
Yeah.
Alam niyo na, mga typical ones.
The majority.
Yeah, majority actually.
Majority, ganun.
Yeah.
Naghahanap lang ng one night.
Ooh.
Alam niyo na yun, guys.
They want them, ooh la la.
Wala lang. Yun lang. Pero, ayun, kaya dapat always be careful sa mga dating apps. And don't give your personal information kagad. Mamaya, kidnapin ka niyan.
Yeah.
Totoo, di ba? Watch niyo yung Unfriended.
Mamaya scam lang pala.
What about yung thoughts niyo about giving yung account to your partner?
Oh my gosh. Ako, that's a straight no for me. Like, can you not give me some privacy?
Yeah.
I think yung phone okay lang. Pero for me, ayoko nung account Girl, no. That's literally like my privacy now. Why would you?
Exactly. Parang ako din. Ayoko nang ganun.
I think ako flexible ako.
Oh,
Depende
flexible?
sa kanya.
Gymnast.
Hindi, kasi kung gusto niya, hindi ako yung magbe-bring up nung na yun, yung topic niya. Kung siya magsabi na gusto niya makita yung ko, or kahit yung password man lang ng phone ko, bibigay ko. Tapos, syempre, sa akin, i-request ko. Tatanungin ko siya kung okay lang rin kunin ko yung niya, password niya. Kahit sa phone lang, syempre. Syempre, ganun, kahit mga ganun lang na Pero, syempre, kayo pa rin magde-decide nun in the end. Kailangan yung decision nyo, parehas kayo.
I don't like yung nagsisneak out sa phone. Ayoko nun.
Like, privacy yun eh.
Like, parang when your partner just like tries to find something on your phone, parang wala nang trust. Halatang clear as daylight, walang trust.
Yes!
Depende kung ano yung nahanap.
Yeah, it's not
I
being
hate that.
just like, being sure. It's not like just being sure. Ang clearly, wala siyang trust sa'yo kasi naghahanap siya ng mali from you.
Yeah. Pero malay mo, hinahanap lang naman mga wacky pictures mo.
Siyempre, pag gano'n, okay.
Pwede naman yan siguro. Pero ayun, kung gusto niya, gusto mo rin,
Pwede ko.
pwede. Pero pag hindi kayo magka-come up with one decision, wag na lang. Wag niya na lang gawin. Kasi pagbumulan pa ng away yun di ba?
Consent is very important.
Honestly, like speaking, and based on experience also, yung pagbigay ng account to your partner is the root of all problems. That's my bold opinion statement ganun. Because kasi kung yung partner mo may hawak sa account mo, your privacy, everything, they will try to find something to it. Ano ba yung purpose ng binigay mo? Gusto niyang makita kung ano yung laman nun.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so, you're already unsure and you're already like so desperate to find something na, uy, baka nag-cheat to. Baka yung sinasabi ng friends niya, baka nag-cheat yan at hanapin mo sa account niya. May hawak ka naman ng account niya, di ba? And so, ako, like, it doesn't mean na ayoko ipakita yung account ko. Pero, to the point na I want you to trust me to not give my account to you.
Yun yung point ko na commitment. Trusting each
Tsaka
other.
boundaries.
Diba?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kasi may private life kayo.
Exactly.
Paano pag yung chat na yun, cousin mo pala. Cousin pala niya, diba? Tapos, hindi pa niya alam na cousin mo yun. Tapos, diba? Kasi maraming ganun diba? Nangyari kasi kamag-anak pala or something. Tapos, ba't ganyan ka? Bakit may kausap ko ibang tao or something? Ganyan. Tapos, di mo naman pala alam. Yung pala, kamag-anak or katrabaho. Like, ang dami kasing risk. Ang daming nag-aaway dahil dyan.
Based on experience din, kasi, my one time, like, okay, I was in a relationship. My girlfriend ako nun. And, hawak niya din account ko. I was talking to a close friend. Nag-share kami kasi I may fond ako of sharing music, sharing song
Yeah,
lyrics.
yeah.
And we were parang nasa same wavelength kami to the song na yung Tulog Na by Sabu ba yan? And then yung lyric Tulog Na Puso Ko. And then parang nagkakanta kami sa chat namin. And nakita ng girlfriend ko, ex-girlfriend ko, nakita niya yun, and akala niya sinasabihan ko siya yun, na matulog na siya, puso ko.
Oh.
And brinot up niya sa akin yun in person. And then parang umalis siya sa akin kasi nagtatampo siya tungkol doon. Nung pagkaalam ko na yun,
Side sa ulo nun, no?
ang sakit sa ulo. Oh my
Sakit
God.
sa ulo.
Nakaka-stress yung time talaga na yun. Ito, last statement na natin for this episode. Tsaka kung mag-cheat, edi ayan mo na. Di naman ikaw talo doon.
Yeah.
Actually, mga cheaters, sila rin yung talo.
Exactly.
Hindi yung person na
Exactly.
cheat.
Parang, kung nag-cheat yung partner mo, clearly, hindi para sa'yo. And it's fine. You've dodged a bullet for the long run.
Yes.
Masakit siya in the beginning. Pero, if you look at it like in a perspective, parang na siyang side.
Blessing in disguise ba?
Yeah, blessing in disguise. Exactly. Parang siyang blessing in disguise.
And an experience to learn.
Learn. Yeah, and kung gusto nila umalis sa buhay mo, ikaw pa magbukas ng pinto.
Yes.
Let them leave.
Open the doors for them.
Yes. Exactly. Oh, also, disclaimer. Whatever we have said throughout the episode, this is our opinion.
Yeah.
And so, if you have different opinion, it's fine. You have your own opinion, we have ours. There's nothing to contradict.
Yeah.
We respect wholeheartedly whatever you feel.
And this is based on our experiences.
No intentions to harm.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So, we've come to the end of our episode. We've talked a lot about this topic. And I hope everyone have understanding of the topic and learned something from it. And we'd like to thank our listeners for today who are with us.
Thank you po.
Thank you, actually.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Our social media accounts, you can find us on YouTube under Superlunary and on Instagram and Twitter. You can also hear us on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and Google Podcast. And yeah, that's it. I hope you're all having a good day. See you guys next episode. Bye-bye.
Down, yeah. I've been feeling so